Hi, I'm Juan Carlos Contreras, brand ambassador and son of Don Pilar, a small local brand of tequila.
And here I'm with Chef Kellan of Kellan's Kitchen, and he's got a couple of fantastic recipes for us. What do you have in mind?
Well, Juan, today we're going to be making a deconstructed pork belly tamale using your añejo tequila as a braising liquid. And the second dish we're doing is a hazelnut crusted scallop with an añejo reduction sauce on a nice polenta cake. It's going to be awesome. Excellent. Hi, I'm Chef Kellan, and now I'm going to show you how to make the añejo braised pork belly for our deconstructed tamale. First, we have our pork belly, which has been brined overnight in a simple solution of salt, chili powder, garlic, bay leaves, and a little bit of coriander. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure to pat it dry, make sure that skin is nice and dried out so it crisps up in the skin. And I'm going to add a simple spice rub of salt, chili powder, and some fresh ground coriander. This is really going to match the floral bouquets of the tequila. We're going to get this all mixed up and onto our pork belly. And make sure you get both sides nice and heavy. So, seasoned on both sides, our Dutch oven's been heating up. Now it's time to get the skin nice and crisp. Take it here, skin side down. We have a nice scoured skin. Get crisp real fast. Now that our pork belly is searing off, we're going to get some veggies ready for our braising liquid. We're going to start with some carrots, jalapenos, onions, and cilantro, chopped up and added to our tequila mixture. Alright, now it's time to make our tequila braising liquid. Starting off with about half a bottle of Don Pilar's Añejo tequila. It's going to go right into the pan. That floral smell is amazing. Alright, we're going to add all of our freshly chopped veggies. And lastly, our cilantro. Last thing we're going to add to the braising liquid is just a little bit of chicken stock. And that's just going to help thin out the tequila and make that pork extra tasty. Alright. Now this is going to go into the oven, 350 degrees for about 3 hours. Don't cheat, it takes 3 hours. Alright, to accompany our deconstructed tamale, we're going to make a really nice sauce. We started with tequila, which is the braising liquid. We've strained some of that off from our pork belly, and we're just going to add 2 ingredients to it to absolutely knock it out of this world. First is a little bit of San Francisco Ghirardelli chocolate. Another one in there. And then just a little bit of butter. Always got to add a little fat to a sauce. Alright, we're going to just melt all this together until it becomes a really nice, silky smooth consistency. Alright, our pork belly's been sitting in the oven for 3 hours. It's out, it's rested, it's ready to go for final touches. We're going to take it here, it looks delicious. We're going to cut a big piece of it, and we're going to put it back in the pan just to get the skin nice and crisp before we finish plating. Alright, there it is, almost falling off. It's going to go into our hot pan here. A little bit of oil in there. There it goes, sizzling away. Now what I've done for our tamale is we have some masa, which is just tortilla dough and also tamale dough, but instead of frying it, I've baked it. And this is going to be the base for our tamale. We're going to cut a nice big chunk off here. Alright, it's nice and hot. Alright, it's going to go right in the middle of our plate, just like that. What I have here is some cilantro oil I made. We're just going to drizzle this on the plate. A little bit of color. We're going to garnish it with some radishes because you can't have a tamale without fresh radish. 3 hours in the oven with some Don Pilar tequila on top of our dough, just like that. All right, we're gonna take our sauce and just finish this up. That chocolate's given a really nice texture. A little bit extra sauce. Alright, I think we're ready to eat. And there you have it, our deconstructed pork belly tamale with reduced añejo sauce, a little bit of cilantro oil, and fresh masa cake. Juan, dig in, tell me what you think. Tell me if you can taste the tequila.
It is my pleasure. Looks amazing. Let me get a quick little nibble here.
So yeah, you should be able to taste the añejo all the way through that pork belly and a little bit of chocolate. Delicious? He's not talking, it's a good thing. Alright, let me get in here. Oh yeah. Get all that sauce.
Yeah, the richness of the sauce is amazing. Definitely those smoky, oaky notes come through in the sauce. I mean, paired up with that richness of the pork, it is, it's a treat.
Cheers.
So,
Salud.
Salud to you.
Cheers.